So, you've not been baptized yet. That's okay. Yes, you should be baptized. It is a commandment from God throughout the Bible, throughout the New Testament. You should be baptized. But is baptism what saves you? No, it's not. It's a commandment. You should do it. But no, it's not what saves you. You're saved. Another verse. 1 Corinthians 1:17. Now, if you read with the context, Paul is saying, hey, there's division in the church, and someone's saying, hey, I'm with Paul, I'm with Apollos, I'm with Christ. And then he goes on down and he says, I thank God I've baptized none of you. And he says, for Christ sent me to preach the gospel, not to baptize. Now think about that. If baptism was absolutely necessary for salvation, why would Paul say that? If he held the keys to eternity, to heaven and hell in his own hands, why would he say, no, I thank God I didn't come to baptize any of you, but preach the gospel? Now here's the argument. Yeah, but within the gospel message is baptism, because you look back at Matthew 28 at the end of that, the Great Commission, make disciples, baptize in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Spirit. But is that true? No, that's a charge. That's the commission. Jesus said, go make disciples. Right? Again, and how's that happen? By putting our faith, our trust, our hope, our belief, surrendering our life to Jesus. What's the gospel? The gospel is found in 1 Corinthians 15, where Paul says, hey, I'm delivering to you which I've received, in which you believed, and by which you were saved, that Jesus died according to the Scriptures for your sins, and that he was buried, and that he rose the third day. That's the gospel that he preached. It was Christ crucified, dead, rose again the third day, seen by many after the fact. That's the gospel that Paul was sent to preach.